Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to the new video. So this is the day 2 of the target SBI 2024. So let's get started. A boat travels 30 km per hour in still water and the time taken by it to cover a certain distance in upstream is 5 by 3 times of the time taken by it to cover the same distance in downstream. So what is the time taken by the boat to cover 192 km in upstream? So here we can see in the question they have mentioned that the speed of the boat in still water is 30 km per hour. But we don't know what is the speed of the stream. So that's why here I have taken it as A. And we know that if the speed of the still water is U and speed of the stream is V, therefore U plus V will be the speed of the boat in downstream and U minus V will be the speed of the boat in upstream. So here we already got the still water speed, that is 30, and we don't know what is the speed of the stream, that is A. So here the speed of the boat in downstream will be 30 plus A. And since they have mentioned that the boat is covering the same distance while going upstream and downstream, so I have taken simply the D as the distance it traveled. Okay, so distance divided by the boat in the downstream divided by the distance traveled by the boat in upstream, so that will be equal to 3 by 5, because in the question they have mentioned the ratio of the time taken by it while traveling upstream and downstream. Okay, so that's why I have taken here, and after solving this D gets cancelled and 150 plus 5A will be equal to 90 minus 3A. Therefore 8A will be equal to 60 and A will be equal to 7.5. So therefore the required time will be, because they asked that what is the time taken by the boat to cover 192 km in upstream. So for the upstream the speed will be 30 minus 7.5, because you can see upstream it is 30 minus A. We got the value for A as 7.5, so that's why I have subtracted here. So 192 divided by 30 minus 7.5, so we will get 8 hours 32 minutes. So next question. A shopkeeper gives 1 pen free on a purchase of 8 pens, and also he offers 19% discount. He marked at what percentage above the cost price of the pen so that he gains a 44% profit on the whole transaction. So here so initial we don't need to focus on these things. So just see what is the discount he offered. Okay, so if we assume this market price as 100x, therefore the discount will be 19%, means the 19% of 100 will be 19x. So if I subtract this 19x from this 100x, I will be getting 81x, which is the selling price of the pen. Okay, so this is the selling price of this, and initially we know that the shopkeeper, she has 8 pens. Okay, and also in the question they have mentioned that he gives 1 free pen, means he is buying 8 pens, but while selling he is giving 1 more pen free, that is 9 pens. Okay, therefore the selling price will be 81x, and per pen he is selling 9 pen. Okay, therefore the selling price per pen will be 9x. And in order to get the cost price, so here we know that the selling price of the each pen, and also in the question they have mentioned that he gained a profit of 44%, means this 144, this selling price, this is also the selling price. So if I multiply it by 100, I will get the cost price, that is 6.25, which is the cost price of the pen, means 1 pen. Okay, and for 8 pens the cost price will be 8 into 6.25, so that will be equal to 50x. And they asked at what percentage above the cost price, means market percentage we have to calculate. Okay, so we know that initially the markup price will be 100x and the cost price is 50x. So divided by the 50x, that should be multiplied with 100, then I will get 100%. So hope you understood that question. Then let's move on to the next question. At present, m is thrice as old as n. 2 years later, 3 times the age of m will be equal to 8 times of the age of n. If the sum of the present ages of m, n and p is 62, then find the age of the p 4 years ago. Okay. So here in the question they have already told that m will be thrice of age of n. Okay. And also they have mentioned 2 years later, that is m plus 2, that will be 3 times of m will be equal to 8 times of n after 2 years. Okay. So after simplifying this, I will get 3m plus 6, that will be equal to 8n plus 16. And also they have given that the sum of the present ages, that is m plus n plus p, will be equal to 62. So let's substitute some of the values which are known. Here after simplifying this equation, I will get 3m minus 8n will be equal to 10. And also I have substituted the value of m. Here they had given m as 3n, so I substituted in place of m, that will be 3n minus 8n, that will be equal to 10. Therefore the value of n will be 10. And in the question we can see m plus p plus n will be equal to 62. And here I have substituted in place of m, I have substituted 3n. So plus p and the value of n as 10, that will be equal to 62. Then finally I substituted the value for 3n, that is 30. So 30 plus 10 will be 40. So p plus 40 is equal to 32. P will be equal to 62 minus 40. So therefore p will be equal to 22. And in the question they have asked the age of p 4 years ago, means 22 minus 4, that will be equal to 18. So let's move on to the next question. Perimeter of the rectangular board is 68 centimeter and the difference between its size is 10 centimeter. Find the area of the board when each side is cut by 3 centimeter. So this is the rectangle. So initially we don't know what is the length and what is the breadth of the rectangle. So question we can see the perimeter of the rectangle, that is 2l plus b will be equal to 68 and l plus b will be equal to 34. And also they have mentioned that the difference between the sides of the rectangle will be 34. So therefore by adding these two equations we can get 2l will be equal to 44. So therefore L will be equal to 22 and B will be equal to 12. And also in the question they have said if each side is cut by 3 centimeter, means 22 minus 3, 12 minus 3, so that will be equal to 19 and 9. So that's the area of the board after cutting. Therefore 19 into 9, that will be 171 centimeter. So next, from a container containing 20 liters of pure milk, a person replaces 5 liters with pure water. He repeats the process further for one more time. Then the quantity of the milk in the mixture becomes how much more than that of water? So as you can see, so initially there was 20 liters of the milk, which is the mixture. Okay, but only pure milk was there. So the person, what he will do, he will replaces 5 liter, means he takes out 5 liters from this milk, and in that vessel he will pour 5 liters of pure water. So therefore the ratio will be 3:1. So then again he will take 5 liters of mixture from the whole mixture. Okay, so that too in the ratio of 3:1. Therefore he will takes out 3.75 liters of milk from, means out of 15 liters, and he takes out 1.25 liters of the water from this 5 liters. Okay, then we will be remained with 11.25 liters of milk, and after that, means he takes out 5 liters of the mixture and adds 5 liter of water. So this will be 5 plus 5 10, 10 minus 1.25 will be 8.75. So in the question they asked that the quantity of milk in the mixture becomes how much more than that of water, means the difference between these two like mixtures, okay, quantities. Therefore 11.25 minus 8.75 will be equal to 2.5 liters. So this is the answer, and that's it. So I am done with my daily today's daily 5 arithmetic series. So uh, thanks for watching. Please to like and subscribe for more videos like this.